Dear and welcome to Sibyl Tarot. I'm just going to do a general read here. I'm going to pull a card from the Doreen Virtue Butterfly deck, and from that card I'm just going to pull some tarot cards then to see in relation to this card. So I'm doing this during the Scorpio time of the year, and we're in around the new moon of Scorpio. Scorpio for me talks about transformation, movement, transition, change, so I'm just going to pull one card here and we just see what lies ahead. We have here is, can you see it? It's a beautiful card. It's called Healing from the Past, and this I feel is going to be kind of like a strong reading here, because as I say, we're in the Scorpio time. It's talking about transition, and Scorpio is all about it talks about deep healing, so for some it could be that you're healing from past issues and past situations, past relationships, and maybe during this Scorpionic time you may be reflecting on this, or going through this process of healing, and the Scorpio new moon especially now coming into play is asking you to release this, to release whatever it was that you feel you need healing from. But this has gone from the past. This can also talk about healing past family issues, family issues that's been carried down from generation to generation, that way. And especially during this Scorpionic time, Pluto is also the planet that represents Scorpio, as well as Mars, and Pluto talks about deep, intense healing, and especially through family. So we'll just see what this card, but I do like the picture here that depicts the yellow dandelion. I think it is a flower, but yellow to me represents forgiveness, and the card that just popped out here is strength, so maybe at this time you were given the strength and the courage to to overcome something that had gone on in the past, allowing you to heal. And the strength cards also talks about karmic cycles, and as I say, karma that's probably been passed down from generation to generation, so to speak. So we'll just see what the tarot cards have to say about this healing from the past. So the first card out, lovely, we have here is the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups talks about fulfillment in love, self-fulfillment. It's like the hand of God that's giving you emotional freedom, emotional balance as well, and you see here the water is draining down. Some say that this it's coming from the cup of love, unconditional love. Some say that this is tears from heaven, so to speak, or your own tears at that. And they say through these tears healing takes place. So this is really, really lovely. The next card out we have here is the Eight of Cups, more water energy, and the Eight of Cups here can talk about moving away from a situation, moving away from something that no longer serves you for your highest good, no longer is emotionally fulfilling for you, but I just feel with this Eight of Cups, it could be talking about, you know, a situation or a person, a relationship, you know, or family or that, you know, and you're moving away from this. It could be a situation, you know, of 8 years or more, you know, that has been in your life, so to speak. But with this scorpionic energy that's, you know, that's around us at this time, it's allowing you to, you know, it's even allowing you to forgive, you know, and move on, you know. You don't have to, you know, if it's to do towards a person, you don't have to give them or tell them about the forgiveness. But if you allow that you know, if you forgive, you know, within yourself, you know, allows yourself to move on from it, you know, and that's also can be very healing. The next card out we have here is the Tower card, and the Tower is scorpionic energy, you know. It's a major arcana card, and the Tower, you know, denotes, you know, the lightning striking the tower, you know, for the tower to fall down. And the reason as to why this happens is because there was no solid foundation beneath the tower, you know. But the good thing about the Tower, some people are quite afraid when they see this card, you know what I mean? They're quite shocked that it does, you know, but it's allowing you to start again, and that's what the scorpionic energy is all about, you know, a new beginning, a fresh start, something ending in your life, you know. I do feel that this is for a lot, you know, there's something you know, ending, and I do feel for a lot it's to do with the last, you know, 8 years or whatever, or more, a situation or a relationship, you know, that you're moving away from, you know. With the Tower, you know, the Tower has brought it down, you know. There could be a sudden ending of sorts, you know. Yeah, definitely. Look, we have here is the Five of Cups, more water energy. It's all water energy, these 4 cards. So, you know, very emotional, you know, emotional time. But the Five of Cups, you know, is, you know, known as, you know, the River of Tears, you know, that you could be you know, crying over, you know, being upset, how would I say, mourning over the loss of someone as well. Do you know, it could be even, you know, through someone has moved on and transitioned. They may have passed away very suddenly, you know. If it is, I feel this person would, you know, had lived a full life, you know, they were at a great age or that, you know. But it could be talking about, you know, a deep loss as well. The next card out we have here is the Six of Cups, all water energy, do you know. So it could be, you know, from this, with the Six of Cups, it could be talking about, you know, that, you know, healing yourself, you know, from the past situation, you know, that a new love is coming in, or, you know, someone is coming back from your past. And this is also a scorpionic card. I think it's Venus and Scorpio, you know. But it talks about, you know, someone coming back from your past. Could be somebody you used to fancy, someone that you could have had a relationship with, somebody that you could have walked away, you know. Could be talking about the last 8 weeks, 8 months, 8 years, you know, or 6 to 8, I should say. And you know, after this time of grieving, you know what I mean, over, you know, a sudden breakup of sorts, you know, sudden breakup, you know, where somebody walked away from, you know, possibly, you know, a really unconditional love here, you know. But the Six of Cups donates that, you know, somebody could be coming back from your past, or you could be learning how to live now in the present, to stop mourning about the past, you know. I don't mean stop mourning, but, you know, stop grieving about the past, you know. Turn around, look at the Two Cups, you know, because there's something coming in here for you, you know. You may not even have met this person before, but they may feel like, you know, when you do meet them, that you've known them all your life, you know, that way. The next card out we have here is the Ace of Swords. I do feel, you know, you have 2 aces here, 2 new beginnings in your love area, and a new beginning, you know, in your health area. It also talks about the Ace of Cups, you know, having truth and clarity, you know, truth and clarity within a situation. It could be truth and clarity about, you know, if it's to do with a past relationship, why you broke up, you know, why you broke up all of a sudden, or that, you know, or maybe that, you know, you've seen the truth, you know, in a relationship, and, you know, you decided then, you know, for your own peace of mind, do you know what I mean, that you need, you know, a fresh new beginning, a fresh new start, here with the Ace of Cups. But the overall energy here, this is lovely. Yeah, the overall energy is the Nine of Cups, more water energy. This card, this reading is full of water, except for the Ace of Swords, do you know. But the Nine of Cups talks about wish fulfillment. You know, you could be getting your own wish fulfillment, you know. For some, if it's, you know, you're breaking up, you've just recently broke up with somebody, you may feel that you will be more happy and content on your own, you know. For others, I feel that, you know, if there was a breakup in the past and you are coming back together, you know, with the Six of Cups here, you know, this could be a wish fulfillment for you, you know. This could be your wish coming true, that this person is coming back from the past, do you know, that way, and it'll make you very happy, do you know, that way. But I feel whatever it is, you know, whatever's gone on, some type of healing has gone on, you know, to do with past relationships, you know, or a past loved one, or that, and something, whatever, you know. And if this person, you know, or if somebody's coming back from your past, they're going to just all of a sudden, you know, be there, like, you know, it's going to come as a bit of a shock to you, you know. It's probably the last person that you're least expecting to see, you know what I mean. But they're going to be there. They probably, you know, and if this is the case, that they want a fresh start, you know what I mean. With the Ace of Swords here, you know, they want to bring in, you know, truth and clarity, probably to do with a situation or that, you know. And I feel that, you know, if this is somebody that you're going to meet, whether you know this person or not, I feel you may meet them, you know, at a party or around, you know, where there's, you know, I feel it's at a party, you know, where, you know, people are enjoying themselves, they're having fun or that, you know. I feel, yeah, definitely. I feel that somebody did walk away from a loving relationship here, you know. It broke up all of a sudden, you know, and this person's probably now grieving. But it is talking about, the Five of Cups talks about reconciliation here, and you're going from the 5 straight to the 6, do you know what I mean? And that means that someone's come back from the past, and that's what it is, probably healing from the past, do you know what I mean? Maybe they're going to bring you, you know, truth and clarity, you know, probably, you know, the truth of how they feel towards you, do you know, that way, with the Ace of Cups here as well, and the Ace of Swords, do you know, fulfillment. But I feel that, you know, it's going to be a bit of a shock. Like, definitely this reading is for somebody coming back from the past, because I've just realised with the Eight of Cups, even though somebody walked away from, you know, a love, it means as well, with the Eight of Cups along here with the reconciliation card, is someone coming back around looking for reconciliation. See, they're walking away from something that emotionally fulfilled them, you know, in the past, but they're walking around this mountain, you know, of moss, you know. They're going out looking for kind of their wish fulfillment, so to speak, and they've realized, you know, that their wish fulfillment was always there, you know. As you can see here, you know, going back around to a past relationship. So, and the wish fulfillment, and maybe if it is, you know, yeah, look at this, the wish fulfillment, because they probably realized, you know, who their Empress is, you know, because the Empress, like, is the mothering energy of all, you know, the tarot deck, you know, is the mother of the tarot deck, you know. it kind of trumps all the queens, you know what I mean? The Empress has a bit of queen in each of her, you know. And here we have is the Wheel of Fortune, you know. So good luck, good fortune is coming, you know, is coming your way. So I hope this resonates for someone. If it doesn't, you know, if you're watching this and might not resonate for yourself, it could be for somebody that you know or that. But it's a lovely reading. I wish you all the best of luck. If you do like the reading, please like, share, comment, or even subscribe. Cheers, Slán.